Adrenaline, yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Alright, so after a long trip, well, not that long of a trip, from that place, I've been able to find a village. And thus, I've been able to find a village, thus meaning I should be able to find housing here. This one, this one doesn't seem to belong to anyone, so I'll just take it, and, I guess I'm living here now, for the time being, until what I require has arrived here. Alright, so just wait it out.
Hey everyone, as I destroyed the fire, back here with the night's video, and today we are back in Minecraft. Today, all stars, which you might have seen already. You might have seen it already, all stars, but today I built something, and yes, I know I did not upload Wednesday. It's Friday. As I'm recording this last minute, it's literally 2:22 at the time I'm recording this, all stars, but that is unimportant, for I must show you, all stars, this such a glorious thing I built. Yes, a shack. That is literally all I have to show you, all stars. Just this. Yep, just this. No, I'm kidding, all stars. It's what's in the shack that you have to worry about. Yeah. Also, all stars, before I get more into what this video is about, rate this 10 out of 10, and then rate that, and then comment it down below which one's better, because I feel like this one's better than that. Anyway, all stars, back to what the video is about. And yes, I know I forgot to place the final piece of carpet here. We don't talk about it, all stars. Anyway, I have built a subway. Yeah, all stars, literally a subway. That is literally what I built. Don't believe me? Behold, the subway of nothingness. Yeah, I built the subway, all stars. I don't know what else there is to talk about. I just built the subway, and that's it. Button. Rails. Now let me tell you, all stars, how and why I built this. Well, obvious. Because I was thinking, all stars, why fly back and forth between point A and point B when I can just, you know, chill out on the subway line thing from here to there? So I just literally thought of it, and yeah, and I'm not calling it a subway, I'm calling it a Hydraloop. Yes, if that sounds familiar, congrats. You get the reference. Heh, heh, yeah. Door. Alright, all stars, so it is time to ride the Hydraloop. If there was a minecart here. I forgot the minecart is on the other end, and it's all the way back at the lab, all stars. Yeah. Why? Why did I? Yeah, it's not like I was gonna be able to ride this thing that way anyway. It's off. I cut the power off. I don't know why, all stars. Don't ask why. Also, after building this, I also realized that I feel like it's quicker that I fly. Well, if I sprint and fly, it feels quicker if I fly. Hello, random trader. Alright. Here we are. Back at the lab. Of infinite stuff. Actually, not really infinite stuff. We just got 3 paintings, a computer, and this thing. Anywho, all stars, Now, can you guess which one of these rooms the Hydra loop leads to? You get 3 seconds. 3. I don't know if that was 3 seconds or not. I was gonna look at the timer I had, but whatever. Anyway, all stars. It's in this room. Behold, the Hydra loop. It leads down this way. And literally, yeah, I built it connecting to my room because I don't want it damaged if it led to any other room. Can't lead it to the portal room. Why? Because that little thing is there. So, can't do that. Yeah. And can't lead it to the explosion room, aka the blast room. Feels like explosion room. No, blast room sounds better. But anyway, can't lead it to the blast room, all stars, because if it gets damaged in an explosion, I won't be able to repair it. Well, I can, just not with the push of a button, like I can with the room already. And the mob versus arena, don't want any mobs escaping now, do we? Testing area. Literally, I can test anything in that area, all stars. Meaning, I don't know what would happen. The possibilities of what could go wrong with the Hydra loop are endless. Endless, all stars. So, yeah. And I built it, the staircase like this. Why? Because. And yes, all stars. This leads from point A to point B. And that is how it's done. All stars. So, let me just hit the button. I mean, flick the switch. And now, the tracks will light up. It said the tracks will light up. So I can move on out of here. Why aren't you lighting up, tracks? Light up! You're making me look like an idiot here. Do you understand that? Don't worry, all stars. Technical difficulties. Come on, work, you stupid switch. Tracks. Work! Alright, all stars. Overall, this still works because button. But as you can see, we're not going anywhere with this if it's gonna be like that. So yeah. But I do have lights installed, so that works. Yeah, I can't believe I built this. It took me 2 days to build this. That's why there was no video for Wednesday. 2 days to build this. Alright, all stars. I gotta fix this or check out what's going on with this. So, yeah, catch you all stars when I figure this out. Alright, all stars. So I have inspected every inch of this line, the Hydra loop line. And so, yeah, I literally walked all the way back there. Don't question it. But, yeah. I figured it out. And I was thinking something this large, well, small but large on a power scale thing would need a lot of power. So I need a power source for this. And the switch, yeah, I know all stars redstone, but yeah, I hooked it up to redstone. That's not gonna cut it. Don't you think, all stars, don't you think I would have thrown in some redstone on this? Yeah. So apparently redstone isn't enough to actually power this. Yeah. Unfortunately. So I shall be trying to figure out how to power this thing exactly. Cool. Yay. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. There is, All-Stars, there is literally not a single thing here that I can actually come up with. That I was thinking maybe the knowledge, the infinite knowledge would help me figure out a way to power the Hydro Loop, but it's not working. Yeah, I have nothing. Look at his All-Stars. It's a realm of infinite knowledge. And this. And literally a realm of infinite knowledge right here. Not a thing. Not a single thing is what I'm being told. So, yeah, I don't know exactly where or what I would use as a power source. I mean, technically I would. Alright, so put it this way, All-Stars. Technically, since it's not in the books, I've come to the conclusion that maybe, just maybe, that the power source would be something otherworldly that literally pops out of nowhere. That makes no sense, absolutely no sense, All-Stars, whatsoever. Otherworldly pops out of nowhere whatsoever. I have an idea, All-Stars. You'll know it when you see it. Let's go. Wrong room. Let's go. Wrong room. Let's go. Let's go. You'll know the idea when you see it, All-Stars. And done. Alright. So, All-Stars. So, I figured it out. And I thought, remember how I was going on about otherworldly power that was probably, well, power source that was probably on a whole otherworldly thing? Yeah, you probably seen it just because I can't stop doing this. Yeah. I mean, otherworldly, right? I'm transferring power off of this and siphoning it to the tracks down in the Hydro Loop, which you All-Stars have probably guessed by now, given what I just got done doing. I have decided to siphon the power off of this and transfer it to this. I mean, All-Stars, it hasn't blown up now, so what's the worst that can go wrong with this? Right? Right? So anywho, otherworldly power, I mean, it's technically drawing power from it. Now let me walk you through it, All-Stars. See, I decided to use the end crystal, end rod things to power it. I mean, of course I could have just used this, but we all know, All-Stars, this one seems more likely to actually have power that I can use than that, because, well, this is, well, it literally spawned out of nowhere. Don't believe me? Go watch one of the previous Minecraft videos. I don't know how to excuse that. I don't know which video it was, All-Stars, but I do know this thing just popped out of nowhere. Oh yeah, it was a mob versus arena thing. So yeah, it spawned out of nowhere. I don't want it here, and it hasn't blown up, so I might as well use it for something good, right, All-Stars? So I use the end rod things, or end crystal, like, no, end rods, I think that's what they're called, and I pretty much am siphoning off energy from it and transferring it down here to there, all the way to here, All-Stars, which is and should power the tracks. So, All-Stars, without further ado, we go in 3, 2, 1. Yes! It's actually working. didn't think it would actually work, but it's working overall. Thank the Allspark for that, because I didn't actually think that would work. Transformers reference. So, now, All-Stars, it should... Yes! I don't know if you All-Stars can hear the sound that the track is supposed to be making, but, I can't. You All-Stars probably can. But, yeah, it's working, and evidently this seems slower. So, it defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do. So, A for effort, I guess? I mean, I can... flying seems faster now that I think about it. I guess, time-wise, All-Stars, I literally don't. I don't know. I just built the Hydro Loop because I wanted to. I was, All-Stars, building something else. Do I show you All-Stars what I was building? Do I not show you All-Stars what I was building? I'm gonna show you All-Stars what I was building. See, the Hydro Loop wasn't always the first thing I was going to build, but, yeah, I guess I just decided to build this. This is easier. Yeah, over the weekend I was building what I was intentionally actually going to show you All-Stars after I was done building this, but I thought, hey, yeah, this is more fun and easier until I had to, you know, hook up the mysterious portal to the tracks, which, once again, if it doesn't blow up All-Stars after this, hey, it's not a bad thing that I'm siphoning off energy from it. But yeah. So, wait, why did I come here? Oh, yeah. To show you All-Stars what I was originally building. So, originally, I was going to be... I didn't mean to go there. Originally, I was building... I should probably make a back door. That thing. Thing that you see lava from. It was going to be a collider, but, you know, life. Okay, the lava's draining. I thought I turned it off. Okay. Don't worry about All-Stars. It's still a work in progress, but eventually, I believe it will work. It will work, All-Stars. So, Hydro Loop. I had to hook it up to the portal. Okay, All-Stars, let's run it through the checklist. Well, this video through the checklist. I made a Hydro Loop. You All-Stars now know that. I hooked it up to the portal. Like I said, it hasn't exploded yet, so why explode now just because I'm siphoning off energy from it? That logic at bare minimum is terrible, All-Stars. Yeah. Nothing else more to actually say or do other than... Yeah. What do you All-Stars think? Is this a good or a bad thing that I'm connecting this to the Hydro Loop? Because this... And it seems fine, All-Stars, but what do you All-Stars think? Because... Yeah. I mean, it seems fine for the most part. So yeah, All-Stars, without further ado, as I destroy the fair ending off further ado, to say, if you're a newcomer to the channel, just like, comment, subscribe. If you're already subscribed to the channel, just like, comment, consider subscribing, again, unsubscribe, please. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to the Hydro Loop. Yeah, I made this just because I wanted to get from point A to point B faster, but it seems like this is slower than that. But yeah, All-Stars, without further ado, as I destroy the fair ending off further ado, to say, Hydro Loop. That's all I gotta say. So without further ado, All-Stars, once more, is I destroy the fair ending up for it to sing. Remember, stay on the All-Star team, boy. And peace out.